Hello, I am getting ready to make me some lunch, and I want to show you guys how I butterfly my chicken breast. See how thick it is? I'm gonna butterfly this because I don't want no thick piece of meat, and then I'm gonna flatten it and season it, and I'm gonna put it in the oven. No, I'm not gonna put it in the oven, I'm gonna fry it. And then I have some Brussels sprouts here that I am going to pour olive oil on and put all my seasonings in. And I'm going to put this in the oven. I want to roast it. So I have my knife here, and I'm just going to take my hand and put it on top of the chicken. On top of the chicken breast, and I'm just going to cut it, butterfly it right in half. Just like so. Now, I pretty much have two pieces, right? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take my meat beater, and I'm going to flatten it with this here. So usually, I take some saran wrap or something and put it on top of my meat, but I don't have any. Or do I? Oh yeah, I do have some. Hey. So I'm gonna take, oh look at it, it's all jacked up. Oh well, we'll just do it like this. I don't want to make it too much noise, but I'll just flatten it out a little bit. Wait a minute. Actually, let me turn it over. Sorry for the noise, y'all. Okay, that's cool. So now I'm just going to pour a little olive oil on top of the chicken. This way, your seasoning will stay. So once you fry, you know how sometimes your seasoning comes off. So I am going to use some seasoning salt, Lori's seasoning salt. I hope I ain't coming down with no cold. It sounds like I am. I am going to use some accent. Not much. And we are going to use some, I'm gonna use this too, garlic powder. It smells so good, that garlic. And let me see, yeah, I want to put some of this on there. I gotta open this because this is new. You could use as much as you want of Mrs. Dash, because y'all know Mrs. Dash don't have no type of salt. So I might have to put a little salt on here because, oh, I'm going to use some cayenne pepper because I do want it to be a little spicy. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that so it can have some heat. And everything I put on my chicken, I'm going to put it on my Brussels sprouts as well. And some pepper. And voila! Now this is my chicken, all seasoned up. And we are going to fry this after the Brussels sprouts is halfway done. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and season up these Brussels sprouts. And like I said, I'm using olive oil, extra olive oil. I'm going to put this in here. That's pretty much enough. And I am going to use some seasoning salt. Everything that I use for my chicken, I'm going to use on this. Garlic powder. What are you guys gonna have for lunch today? And then we're gonna stir this up really good. Let me put a little bit of cayenne. Not much. I don't want it too. Got my big spoon, my giant spoon. And stir it up. I might have to put some more olive oil. Yeah, I'm gonna need some little bit more. I'm gonna put some more too once I put it on the parchment paper as well. It look good already. Ain't even cooked yet. Can y'all see them seasonings in there? And then after they cook, and before I get ready to eat them, I'm gonna put just a dab of who is that? Just a dab of vinegar. Okay, sis, I done put down some foil sheets, and these the ones that I use. And I get these from Dollar Tree, any dollar store, I believe. Excuse me, I believe have them. And I also like to take my steaks, my chicken or whatever, and wrap it in here and do like a you know, do like a boil in the oven or whatever, you know. I do that as well. So we're gonna get our Brussels sprouts and just lay them out and make sure they all even. So when they cook, we roast them, they all be the same. So we got them all spread it out. Like I said, I'm gonna put a little bit more oil. And I also gonna put some more of Mrs. Dash. Oh yes, that looks good already. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. Put a little bit of salt too. I should have probably put the salt afterwards, but it'll be all right. I didn't put too much acid in it. So we're gonna go ahead and put these in the oven for well, till you see them like brown up, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and throw these in the oven right now. Okay, sis, I'm back. I got my butter in the skillet, and we're gonna go ahead and fry up this chicken while we have the Brussels sprouts in the oven. Just gonna put a little dab of oil in here. This meat, I mean this butter right here, it browns quickly. I don't know why it browns so quick, but it does. And these are the Brussels sprouts I am using. I am cooking, and I bought these at Walmart, and they come already pre-cut for you. I don't really have to do nothing but cut like the hard part, the end right here. I cut that off. We're gonna go ahead and fry these up nicely with a little crunch. And I'm also gonna put on my chicken a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Oh, it smells so good. Put that over there. So we're gonna let each side cook for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then flip it. Hopefully my seasoning don't come off. And you guys know how you know when your chicken is done, right? When it's nice and firm in the middle. You don't want to cook it too long because you will just see it's chicken breast and you will dry it out. See how it's looking on that side? And I did not season this side, but I am now. So both sides can have some nice flavor. To add a little bit more butter. That's like this butter right here. This is just regular butter. Oh no, this is what butter is this? But see how it's browning up so fast? I don't like this butter. This butter is only good to me for seafood, when I do my seafood. Look at that. You see how that looking? Yes, ma'am. Ooh, that look good. Smelling bomb. Yes, ma'am. Okay, we see you guys when we turn this plate and turn the camera back on. It's almost done. Okay, sis, our Brussels sprouts are done. Oh, and they're good and they're crunchy. And this is how they look. They are not burnt. A lot of you guys might say, oh no, those are burnt. No, that's the seasoning. Okay. So let's go ahead and plate. And yes, I did put some parsley flakes on my chicken. Y'all know. Y'all already know. Eat pretty, honey. Take this over here. Just like that. And that's it. That's our plate. Look at that chicken. Brussels sprouts. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hello to all my new subscribers. Hey y'all, hey. Thanks for cooking lunch with me today, you guys. And I will see you when I turn this camera back on.